Um, Giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Akakadash, double honor to the other apostles, other bishops and brothers on the big millstone. Salutations to the whole field, like this is your brother Rabbi Nyamia here to share another lesson. And as you'll see, Spirit of Washington Examiner, it says power grid operator warns that shutdown of coal plant may disrupt millions. Right, and as we all know, the elites have a saying, never let a good crisis, go to waste. All right. So even though this company may be updating things to bring in new equipment, it's still gonna cause many to lose power, right? But the elites may play it where it extends into a time, where the months are really cold. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read the article, share a script here or two, and close it out. So Lord willing, it be edifying unto the elect. It says the operator of a power grid in the mid-Atlantic is warning that the planned shutdown of a coal fire power plant could disrupt and shortchange electrical supply before people can replace it. PJM Interconnection, the company that manages wholesale electricity in parts or the entire of 13 states and provides electricity for more than 65 million Americans, said that they expect the shutdown of the Brandon Shores coal power plant outside of Baltimore to disrupt the power there and leave it wanting. Right, so they said that this particular company, PGM Interconnection, they supply electricity to 13 states, right? For more than 65 million people. So what I did, I looked it up right quick. And this is on their website, the PJM website. And this is a territory service. It says the PJM interconnection coordinates the movement of electricity through all or parts of Delaware, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and the District of Columbia. And as you'll see, they provide electricity for the whole of Pennsylvania, the state which I reside in, right? And then you may have, like a switchboard company named Pico that would transfer whatever energy they give to them to the residents. So as you see, the entire Pennsylvania, the entire Ohio, the entire Virginia, right, and Delaware, New Jersey. So can you imagine in the, we already are in the cold months and it's going to get, colder. Can you imagine something like this happening for an extended period of time, where people, they can't either charge their phones or use some of the heaters that they use to keep warm. A lot of people is going to be in disarray, But like I said, the elite have a saying, never let a good crisis go to waste. Continuing on, where did I left off? Okay, it says the plant's owner, Talent Energy, made a deal with the environmentalist group Sierra Club to deactivate it by 2025 in order to diminish carbon dioxide outputs. That deal may not be good for residents, however. The PJM region and the state of Maryland are facing future reliability challenges as the result of an announced retirement of the Brandon Shores units. Jeff Shields, a spokesperson for PJM Interconnection, told Fox News Digital. Specifically, PJM analysis showed that the deactivation of the Brandon Shores units will cause severe voltage drop and turmoil violations across 7 PJM zones, which could lead to widespread reliability risks for Baltimore and the immediate surrounding areas. Now, these things are important to know. Other than this news article, I have not seen this in the local news on television. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, if you get some extra propane or, whatever to keep you going, flashlights or what have you for, a rainy day, as they say, it would be good, right? You don't want to be caught out there. When these things happen, you're running helter-skelter with everybody else on the highway, trying to go store up goods, right? And as you know, when the power goes down, those are lights that are on the highway. They would not work as well. All right. Continuing on, it says PGM predicts that prematurely shutting down Brandon Shores would create an imbalance in the local power grid. The plant generates about 1,295 megawatts, which is enough to power more than 1 million homes. Grids can sometimes transfer power from other areas, but the upgrades required to do so will not be finished until 2028. So that's like what, the next 4 years. 3 years after Brandon Shores is scheduled to shut down. It says the company has demanded that Brandon Shores remain in operation until those upgrades are finished, but notes that the talent agreement with Sierra Club bars this from being the case. Local regulators are working on accounting for these problems. We are always mindful of regional electric system reliability and how it relates to electricity consumers in Maryland. Maryland Public Service Commission spokeswoman Tori Leonard told Fox News, and that concludes the article. So as you'll see, this is a big region to cover for electricity. So can you imagine when if the power goes down for a few days or a few weeks, it's going to disrupt a lot of homes and a lot of businesses. So I'll just share this one script here because these things can be a device used by the wicked to bring about discomfort and disarray unto the people. So I'm going to share Psalm chapter 7 and verse 9. It says, "Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just," right? The elect, the righteous men, women, and children that follow after Yahweh Shai. For the righteous God tried the hearts and reins, right? The hearts and minds, your inward parts. And we all are going to be tested in many various methods, not only in time of darkness, but personal things, the temptation, especially when the currency is no longer usable, and consequently with the MOTB down the road. So we are all going to be tried and tested. All right, but the Most High is going to defend the just, defend the elect. Lord willing, we be of that number. So repent, offend less, so that the Most High could have mercy upon you. Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying and encouraging unto the elect. And until the next time, shalom.